Hi everyone, it's Stephanie with VA Claims, Veterans Helping Veterans. So today's topic is on how to obtain your rating code sheet. If you watched my previous video on how to obtain your claim file, also known as your C file, I mentioned a secret document contained within. The rating code sheet is that secret document. Every veteran should have this document, and I'm going to discuss why it is so important. And as always, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and click that bell to get notifications for future videos. All right, let's get started. What is a rating code sheet? It is a roadmap to understanding your VA claims. Each time the VA issues a rating decision on a veteran's claims, there will always be an accompanying rating code sheet. The rating code sheet contains the following: the name of the attorney or representative on file with the VA, if you have one, the VA file number, which is typically your Social Security number, the date of military service on file with the VA, the diagnostic code used to assign the disability rating for each service-connected condition, what claimed conditions are service-connected and what claimed conditions were denied service condition. The rating code sheet will list the name of every medical condition that is service-connected. A list of disability rating percentage for each service-connected condition. Information about the effective date of both past and current individual and combined ratings. A list of all conditions which a veteran may be receiving non-service connected pension and the associated rating for each of those conditions. Any entitlements to special monthly compensation, also known as SMC, or use of bilateral factor. A list of prior claims that were denied, and whether a future re-examination, also known as an RFE, will be required. So how can you obtain your rating code sheet? Well, if you have a VSO, a claims agent, or attorney, they can get this document for you, but most won't because it contains the rater's personal information on it. So when you ask your representative for this, just simply ask them to redact the rater's information. If they still won't give you a copy, you're going to have to file a request for your C file. This document is located within your C file, so check out my video on how to obtain your C file. I will link that to the video in the upper right-hand corner. What does a rating code sheet look like? Well, let's take a look at an example. At the very first page of the rating code sheet, you're going to have at the top your name, VA file number, Social Security number, which is usually the same thing, and if you have a representative. Below that is going to be your active duty information, when you entered the service, when you left the service, the branch of service, and your character of discharge. And here I have two examples for this veteran regarding disabilities. The first one, post-traumatic stress disorder, also known as PTSD, has a diagnostic code 9411. You can see there's a future exam scheduled. Then you can see multiple percentages which are due to increases. The next disability, irritable bowel syndrome, also known as IBS, has a diagnostic code 7319, has a static for disability, and has a percentage for the rating. So what is the difference between a static and a routine future exam when it comes to disabilities? Static disability is a disability that is considered permanent by its nature, history, and severity. Routine future exam is when the VA re-examines the veterans with the disability ratings occasionally to determine if their conditions have improved, stayed the same, or worsened. Looking at the second part of the rating code sheet, this veteran has bilateral factors and has special monthly compensation. What is a bilateral condition? When a veteran has a disability that affects both arms, both legs, or paired skeletal muscles, their overall combined rating must reflect what is known as a bilateral factor. A lot of veterans do not know they have bilateral factor because it's only visible on your rating code sheet. Bilateral percentage will factor into your overall percentage. Some veterans may receive SMC, and if they do, it will be noted on their rating code sheet. In this example, the veteran had surgery to a service-connected disability and received 100% temporary disability plus SMC-S1. Stay tuned to the end of this video and I will provide a link on the 100% temporary disability video. On your rating code sheet, you will also see a section of not service-connected disabilities, and those will be listed as well on your rating code sheet. So I hope this video was informative, and if so, please click that thumbs up button to like this video. Please leave any comments or questions you may have in the comments section below, or feel free to email me at VACVHV@gmail.com. And remember my motto, veterans do better when veterans know better.